Are you fucking kidding me? Welcome back, everybody, to the Game of Thrones reviews for Season 8. And today we're going to be reviewing Episode 3. As you can tell from the title and my face right now, I am fucking pissed. I have never been this angry at Game of Thrones, ever. There's been a few times, such as killing off Stannis, and, But this is a new level of stupid. This show had a little bit of my respect when it did some stupid shit with the dumb writing in Season 6, 7, and 5. But, this show's honestly lost all my respect at this point. I am so angry, I'm so furious, I'm disappointed. As you could tell from the bags under my eyes, I'm very mad at this fucking episode. Now, I understand a lot of people probably loved it, and I get it. I totally get it. But me personally, I fucking hate what happened. This episode was great until about the middle point. And I'll explain why. I'm not scripting this shit. I usually have notes on my phone that I follow when I do reviews, but this is all unscripted. This is just my thoughts right after seeing this shit episode. So, the episode started off really well. They got everyone preparing for battle. They have Melisandre showing up and lighting the Dothraki swords. And then they have the big charge on the Whites, and it's really, really, really well directed. Absolutely great. Miguel Sapochnik, he has no fault for the stupid shit that happened. He directed the shit out of this episode, and it was goddamn amazing. I don't expect any less from him. He did Battle of the Bastards and Hardhome, and he was at his best. This was his best directed episode. In terms of writing, David and Dan, you guys fucked up. This was terrible. So terrible I have the Stannis flag on my back today, and I'm filming in the kitchen. But, like I said, the battle starts. It's just big charge, and then they have a big fight in the beginning, and we get Ed dying first, and it's really good. The suspense, we just have shit ton of Whites, and the battle kind of draws back to the castle because the Whites go in. Jon and Daenerys are kind of handling air support with the dragons, which is really cool. After I think the Whites got into the castle, they breached the castle, the episode kind of falls apart writing wise. The main reason really is that there's such a lack of depth in this episode. The only deaths we did get deaths. First person to die, we got Ed, we got Beric, we got Lyanna Mormont. I think one of the dragons died. Theon died, which is a really good moment, and Jorah died. Everyone else lives, which is ridiculously fucking stupid. I mean, come on. This battle was so big and grand, and hardly anyone important dies. We get maybe 2, maybe 3 important deaths. And that's just fucking ridiculous for Game of Thrones standards. The amount of plot armor in this fucking battle is astronomically stupid. It's fucking dumb how safe these characters are. I was expecting Jaime or Brienne to die, or Davos to die, or Varys to die. But no, none of them die. They survive, and it's just so stupid. I thought Grey Worm was for certain gonna die. Nope. So fucking stupid. It's just so stupid how safe they write these characters. It's fucking ridiculous. And, yeah, we get a horror movie type of vibe with Arya and the library, and she's fighting off the Whites. Her and the Hound and Beric kind of meet up, and then she goes off. Melisandre's there, of course. She's just kind of walking around. I expected her to die. She dies at the end of the episode, and she gets old and just kind of collapses. I guess that was okay, but honestly, it felt like they didn't know what the fuck they were doing with their character, and they're just alright, you know what? Let's just kill her off this episode, give her some purpose. She helped out in the battle a lot. She lit the trenches, which was pretty cool. Then we also have the dragon battle, which was an awesome scene. The direction in the battle was awesome. The suspense was great. The music was great. The way the battle was, it was just so good. And we had the Whites piling up in the castle. It's just so visually stunning. The music was great. The directing was phenomenal. Editing, all that, acting, great. But the writing was just fucking terrible. I can't excuse that bullshit. Theon's moment was really good. Jorah, I think, had a pretty solid death too. The dragon fight I said was cool. Ghost was there. I don't even know if Ghost died or not. It was kind of messy. I couldn't really tell who died, and it was fucked. We get the Night King kind of squaring off against Daenerys. The fire doesn't do anything to him. Jon's about to do something, but then he raises the dead, and the dead are in the crypts kind of going after everybody. Sansa and Tyrion get a nice moment, but it was just whatever. And I expected Sansa to die or Varys to die, but all of them are safe. Like, what the fuck? What kind of stupid plot armor is this, man? Game of Thrones is known for killing off characters, but this is unforgivable. Like, you'd expect at least, I expected there'd be 5 more deaths. Nobody fucking important dies except for Melisandre, Jorah, and Theon. Everyone else is just expandable minor character. Beric is not that important. Ed's not that important. Lyanna Mormont is whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, the Night King kind of makes his way to Winterfell, the gods would, to get Bran. Theon's kind of having his last stand, and just as the Night King is about to kill Bran, fucking Arya pops up and stabs the Night King with the Valyrian steel dagger, and I'm like, oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious? It's not the fact that Arya killed him. I don't really care. I was hoping for a more fitting character to kill him, like Theon. That would have been a great redemption for Theon, like when he's charging at him. But no, maybe Jaime, because he could be like the double Kingslayer. That would be a good redemption for him. Even Jon, that would be good. But Arya, like, what the fuck? Like, she's already overpowered. She's already done enough. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Arya is just the jack of all trades. It's fucking stupid. Like, and it's not really the fact that who killed him, it's how easy he died. They've been building up the Night King and the White Walkers as this big threat for 8 years, for 7 seasons, and this whole story arc just ends in 1 episode. They've literally been building this up for so long, and it just ends so easily, hardly any major deaths. It's like, are you serious? Are you serious? It was that easy. I was hoping the Night King would win, and all of them would have to like retreat, and they'd have so much losses, and it'd be terrible. But no, it's just they defeat him. It's over. The good guys win. And I understand there's still 3 episodes left, but it just looks like they're gonna deal with Cersei, and I don't even care. Like, who gives a shit about them dealing with Cersei? Like, unless there's some huge, big, what the fuck, Red Wedding type plot twist coming in the next half of the season, the season's fucked. I'm sorry. Like, the first 2 episodes I enjoyed, and this episode I did enjoy. The direction was amazing, the music and everything was good, but the writing was it just suffered so badly. And I'm so mad. Like, I expected way more to the White Walkers and the Night King. They've been building these guys up for so long. Huge, huge threat. Absolutely enormous threat. Like, I expected more. I expected them to be a whole season type of threat, or at least until the second last episode. But they literally fucking end them that easily, and it's so stupid. It's so dumb. And honestly, I don't know what to say anymore, so I'm probably just going to close out the review. Or, this is not even a review, I'm just titling this a rant. But thank you guys for watching, as always, and have a great day, and I'll see you next week for episode 4.